Architectural Builder Supply is pleased to present you with this recording of the technical question that is listed in the title of this video.
This call may be monitored and recorded for quality assurance.
I talked to a young lady this morning. I don't remember what her name was, but I accidentally gave her the wrong email address, or not the complete email address, and so I never heard back from her, so I was trying to touch base. But what I was looking for was, or what I was interested in, was your Corbin 105 series rebuilt Potbelly surface mount door closures.
Okay.
And she was going to look up some dimensions for me and get that information back for me.
Well, we don't. And I don't have anything like that on that closer. I wish I did. I would have to, you know what I mean? They probably discontinued that closer in the 1970s, maybe.
Right, but it says here that you guys rebuild them.
Oh, we do, absolutely.
But that's like a sent in. Like if somebody sends in their. Oh.
Yeah. So if you've got one you're going to send to us, and a tape measure, you're there.
I got you.
Yeah,
I got you. And so what is the what? So this price that you have on your website is the rebuild price, or?
No, there are two terms: repair or exchange. A repair, which is the price you're saying, is when you ship us yours and we repair it and send it back.
Okay.
An exchange is not the price you're saying. It almost doubles. We would send you one. You would complete your swap out and send us back your old one for a partial credit. The exchange program is limited by the availability of these closers on hand, and I don't believe that any of these are on hand. So it forces us to do a repair because, we need a time machine to find any of these.
Understand. It's gotcha. Okay, well that makes it, then I really don't need any of the information I was asking from her because you've answered my questions, and I'm just gonna have to go a different route. I'll figure it out.
So what?
Because I don't think that I can send the. See, here's the problem. I'm working on a nuclear reservation. Yeah, I can't get it out. I can get it off the door, but I can't get it to you.
Yeah, I understand.
I don't think they would release it because it's in a radiological controlled area.
I very much understand that. We deal with very sensitive clients, your Sandia National Lab, NASA, Lockheed Martin, folks like this.
Yeah.
It's not happening. It's not happening.
Okay. Well, I have a couple old ones that are outside of a zone that never been in a dirty area, so I don't know. I could talk to see if that would be possible, but maybe we just need to do something totally different. But I appreciate your help today. It was very helpful.
So, okay, but before you go, now I don't know that we don't have any of these, but if we did have one and we sent it to you, they would absolutely must have the old one back. It sounds like you would not have any way of getting that off the property.
The one that I'm discussing, the one that I'm replacing, no, I could not. But I have some in storage that we pulled off of old doors in some clean places that aren't radiological controlled or whatever you want to call it, or they're not bound to any possible contamination or whatever you want to call it. So, but they're not identical to the 105. That's the problem. They're old school Potbelly. I got some Corbins. I think I got some Argent or Sergeant, or however you say that.
Yes, sir.
And I like that. So I don't know. I wouldn't have like for like is the problem.
Yeah.
So, but it was worth a try. I was just doing some research. I might have to just go buy one of the updated ones and drill some new holes in the mounting bracket and tap them and put it together that way.
Yes, that would be certainly good. Before you bought one, because they're really expensive, obviously see what you already have in stock. The tip is this. When you say drill and tap on your mounting bracket, that we would call that a corner bracket. So
correct.
The requirement of that is if you have a left hand or a right hand door, whatever hand it is, and you're mounting the closer on the corner bracket, you have to use the opposite hand. So, if you know that if you're going to pull one off of a right-hand door, but you're putting it onto a right-hand door, but that one's got a corner bracket, you really need the left hand.
Oh. That's how the physics are different in them?
Yeah, exactly. When you put it, yes, sir, that's right. Because what's happening now is the closer body isn't traveling with the door as it opens and closes. It's now stationary. So, it forces you to use the opposite hand.
Well, but okay. So maybe I'm not describing my situation. I do have a corner bracket on the jamb. The closure is mounted to the corner bracket, and the foot to the arm is screwed to the door.
Face of the door and on the push side. Yes, sir, I understand.
Is it still is that theory?
Absolutely.
Okay. Well, that was an awesome, helpful tip. I appreciate that.
Oh, you bet.
And do you guys sell those?
No. What I'm saying is if you're going to try to pull one out of another area to put onto the one.
Oh, no. I'm talking about buying. About buying.
We sell.
One.
Yeah. Yale and Norton makes traditional closers. They are they're not inexpensive. They're a few $100s for sure, like as in $700. And the problem with them, and the problem with them is they're grade 3, which means that they are rated for like residential quality.
Oh no.
And they're for very light doors. So the bottom line is,
grade.
Yeah. So I'm thinking, why is there an arch on your door?
An arch?
Yeah. Is it curved at all?
No.
I'm thinking now would be a really good time to modernize. Go with something that is ADA compliant.
See, I get it. I understand and appreciate all your ideas, but what I'm not being able to depict to you is this door is not just it's a custom door. It's not a regular 1 3/4 thick access door. I mean, this is a framework, a steel framework with corrugated metal on it, or of some sort, and it's a big double door that opens into another room. I mean, it's super custom. It's not your normal application. You know what I'm saying?
So it sounds like because of the custom nature of the door, it forces the corner bracket. You could modernize to a modern, present day closer and hang it on a corner bracket. So you would yank off the old Corbin, yank off the corner bracket, and start with all new stuff.
And that's the other problem. This corner bracket has been customized for this jam. So I'm limited to surface area.
Yes, sir.
You see what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So I mean, I guess if I could have taken a picture of it and sent it to you, you could understand my dilemma here. But I appreciate all of the advice and whatnot, because that's definitely helps. When two people are thinking about one problem, and it's been super helpful, and I thank you.
I look forward to earning that, sir. Thank you very much.
Talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Architectural Builders Supply hopes you have enjoyed this program.